This is single-handedly the most extreme thing I have ever done in my life.
And this is the view from the top of Monkeyfish.
The most prehistoric fish that we can even think of right now.
That is one big dungeness crab.
All over the place. So all I can do is just to hang on. This is the wildlife.
The Wildlife is presented by Next Adventure.
There's a group called Adventures Without Limits that's after my heart.
This is your lifeline right here, actually.
Adventures Without Limits provides the opportunity for individuals to experience the outdoors in ways their current life circumstances inhibit. They often work with homeless and at-risk youth like Ernest.
I was homeless for about 6 years. I was homeless until I was 16 through 21 roughly. I used to be a very angry person. I had an alcohol problem along with other illegal substances.
6 years ago, Ernest found PAIR, a program for homeless youth.
He came to us pretty rough. He had a lot of anger, a lot of violence in his past.
Through PAIR, Ernest was introduced to Adventures Without Limits, where he began to have a different outdoor experience.
When we first started working with Ernest, 2006, 2007, I don't think he had done any of the activities that we introduced him to, so pretty much everything that we've done with him, the rafting, sea kayaking, snow sports, snowshoeing, cross-country skiing, I believe he's been rock climbing, was all new to him.
Still living on the streets, the outdoor activities offered through Adventures Without Limits became a sanctuary for Ernest.
What the outdoors does is it provides this opportunity to take a look at their lives outside of the city, outside of that homeless world that they live in, and just get a fresh perspective and have some fun, because a lot of their lives are really hard.
Adventures Without Limits trips have played a crucial role in Ernest's life.
I was able to let go and relax a lot when I came out on these trips, and I would go back into the city just happy.
Adventures Without Limits executes nearly 200 trips per year for people who otherwise wouldn't be able to experience the outdoors. For Ernest Williams, trips with AWL acted as a catalyst to improve his life, allowing him to grow beyond the streets and step out of homelessness.
I've been on a lot of trips with Ernest, and it's been great to kind of see where he used to be and where he's at now. From drinking a lot, doing a lot of drugs, living on the streets, to having a place to live. He's working on his education and also works part-time. It's been great to see him step up there.
I feel like when I go on these trips, I'm being embraced by nature once again. It's a relaxing feeling. I'm very content. I'm at peace with myself. It's amazing, really.
You know, the Ernest that used to walk through our door, who was this angry, big young man, is now this big, proud teddy bear of a guy.
These trips on Adventures Without Limits mean so much to me. I can't get enough of getting back on these waters, or getting back out into those caves, or looking forward to rock climbing.
I think Ernest has probably gone on the majority of trips offered with AWL. He's done the climbing, you know, he's done the skiing, and he's done a lot of the water trips. It's changed a lot for him, but it's also been life-saving in more than one way, I think, so that's pretty cool.
The outdoor experience has done a lot for Ernest, and it takes a lot for Adventures Without Limits to continue offering life-altering trips to those in need.
The trips are expensive just to get out there and get going, but then you've also got to have the equipment, and equipment is expensive.
We mainly get the gear through donations, but it's really challenging, especially in the economy today, to get all the equipment that we need. Our biggest needs right now is where our kayaks are anywhere from 10 to 15 years old.
Our kayak fleet is pretty bad. Part of it was donated several years ago. They were already in bad shape. And the type of use that our kayaks go through, they get really beat up.
We're really in desperate need of more kayaks.
Acquiring and maintaining equipment is just one battle fought to keep Adventures Without Limits in a position to make a positive difference.
If AWL wasn't around, it would make things a lot more difficult. AWL provides a space that is beyond what we can do. Without them, there's no exposure. There is no nature connection, I don't feel.
This is the wildlife! Woo!
The Wildlife is presented by Next Adventure.